Hello and welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you like the review, it really helps if you buy the books using the links in the description down below, either in book or audiobook form. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoy. Flow by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. Chosen quotes.
Flow is being completely involved in an activity for its own sake. The ego falls away, time flies. Every action, movement, and thought follows inevitably from the previous one, like playing jazz. The happiest people spend much time in a state of flow, the state in which people are so involved in an activity that nothing else seems to matter. The experience itself is so enjoyable that people will do it even at great cost, for the sheer sake of doing it.
The author explains what the flow state is. It is being completely involved in an activity for its own sake, meaning the person is not doing it for any external rewards or recognition. They're doing it because they enjoy it. It brings them happiness. Flow is a state of mind in which a person is fully immersed in an activity and experiences a sense of enjoyment and fulfillment. The person is completely absorbed in the task at hand, and time seems to pass quickly. They are willing to engage in the activity, even if it comes at a cost, simply because it brings them pleasure. This is a book about this particular state, how to get there, and how it can positively influence your life. Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi is a Hungarian-American psychologist who is best known for his research on the concept exposed in this book. Csikszentmihalyi is a professor of psychology and management at Claremont Graduate University in Claremont, California, and has been a visiting professor at several universities around the world. Csikszentmihalyi has written many books and articles on psychology, human development, and management, and has received several awards for his contributions to the field of positive psychology. He proposed that people can improve their well-being by identifying and pursuing activities that will lead to flow experiences. He is considered a pioneer of positive psychology, and his work on flow state as an optimal experience have had a great impact and have been applied in many fields such as education, sports, and management. Flow is a term that was popularized by positive psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi to describe a state of consciousness in which a person is fully immersed in an activity and experiences a sense of enjoyment and fulfillment. In this state, the individual is completely absorbed in the task at hand, and time seems to pass quickly. The person may also experience a heightened sense of control and focus, as well as a lack of self-consciousness. Flow is often associated with creativity and peak performance and is considered a positive state of mind. It is often reported by people participating in activities such as art, sports, writing, playing games, etc. Csikszentmihalyi's work focuses on positive psychology, which is the study of human happiness and well-being. Csikszentmihalyi first introduced the concept of flow in his 1990 book Flow, The Psychology of Optimal Experience, in which he describes the conditions under which flow occurs and the benefits of being in this state of mind. Csikszentmihalyi describes the flow state as a balance of challenges and skill. If the task is too hard, it is frustrating, and if the task is too easy, it is boring. At the sweet spot where challenges and skills balance, the flow state happens. Also, a related term that is often used is being in the zone. This phrase is commonly used to describe the same state of mind, which is characterized by a feeling of heightened focus and concentration on the task at hand. There are several ways to get into the flow state, but the most important aspect is to find an activity that is well matched to your skill level and that provides a sense of challenge. Here are a few tips that can help you get into a flow state. Identify activities that you enjoy and that challenge you. Flow typically occurs when an activity is challenging but not overwhelming, and when it is something that you enjoy. Set clear goals. Having a clear sense of what you want to achieve can help you focus on the task at hand and avoid distractions. Eliminate distractions. To get into a flow state, you'll need to eliminate distractions and minimize interruptions. Increase concentration. Training your ability to focus can help you get into a flow state more easily. Track your progress. Pay attention to how you're feeling during the activity and try to identify the conditions that lead to a flow state and replicate them in the future. Practice mindfulness. Paying attention to the present moment without judgment can increase the chances of reaching flow state. Be open to the experience. Be open to whatever the task or activity offers, and be willing to lose yourself in it. It's worth noting that the flow state is not always easy to achieve, and it can happen when you least expect it. But with some practice and experimentation, you can find activities that consistently lead to flow experiences and that can help you improve your overall well-being. What is it about? This book is very simply about the concept and the experience of flow, how to get there, how it can improve your performance, and how it can make your life happier. Score. Is it easy to read? Well, it is fairly easy to read. The concept is not complex, and you may be able to quickly grasp it. Is it fun to read? It is fairly entertaining. Not a great novel, but also not overly complex. You may find it helpful to improve your overall performance. Do I recommend it? Yes. Independently of reading the book, you should be aware of the concept of flow and how it can positively influence your life. Thank you again for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you again.